Okay, we're out on a small stream today throwing dry flies, maybe some droppers. I've got a Euro rod, Lance has one, and then a little 2-weight. Most of these fish, they're cutthroats, they're going to take caddis, PMDs. We should see some on ants, should see some on hoppers. So we're going to start with some hoppers. I've got a dropper on mine. Up higher from where we are here, the cutthroats are going to get a little larger. So it's a fun small stream, lots of dry fly action, and some decent sized cutthroats. Also of note, I'm trying out some new boots today. These are the Danner Patagonia Co-op, collab, whatever you want to call it, boot. These have a series of metal cleats on the bottom. And I'm wet wading at the time with a little neoprene sock and my pants. So we're going to use these boots, or at least I'm going to use these boots over the next few trips and kind of see how they go. But they've gotten good reviews so far, and the first little bit that I've been trudging through on the water, they feel really good and they're super grabby.
Alright, so there's a fish rising over here in the foam. I had on a corn-fed caddis that has a white top that was going to be a little bit challenging to see. So I just switched to a little caddis with a chartreuse top, hoping that I'll be able to see it, and then from the fish's standpoint, the silhouette of the fish is still the same. So hopefully I'll be able to get this fish. Here we go. A little bit short the first cast.
Oh! That was...
He ate it, I missed it.
He ate it.
I blew it. I felt him a little bit too, so I don't know if he'll give me another chance.
Man.
Cover some more water here, see if he's got a neighbor that we don't know about. Maybe he'll give me another chance. I've been watching Cheech fish too much, and now some of his bad habits have rubbed off on me. It's just not a good thing.
And the next hole we've approached. Oh, what do you know? We caught a fish. Number 2 out of this hole. As usual, I'm too lazy to turn the camera on that button. Not bad.
Little cutty.
That is not a brown trout. Corn-fed?
Close. Fly that we don't really have a name for.
It's the no-name caddis.
No-name caddis. It's just a CDC caddis with a green top, so I can see it in these poor light conditions.
Yeah, we got the thunder going on behind us, sputtering a little rain, but the fish are doing okay. And that wasn't even in the honey hole of the run, was it?
No, it was kind of on the edge.
We're seeing lots of bugs around, mayflies, few caddis, some ants. So, kind of typical small stream.
Not a real major hatch of any one insect, but lots of...
Yep, lots of opportunity.
Food.
Set up here is another fish there. Lance interrupts my speaking.
Sorry.
He's got like a mega long leader. Well, it's all relative. 14, 16 feet, something like that?
I think it's more, let's measure it. 9-foot rod. The leader starts right here. So it's like 17 or 15 feet probably.
15 feet. So it's a little harder to cast, but lots of drag-free drift possibilities, and that fly lands softly.
Yeah, the fly lands very, very soft. The risk of scaring a fish with the line and leader is basically non-existent.
Okay, I'm going to narrate what just barely happened since I messed up. Lance was kind of talking about how he switched the tubular hopper. There was a fish that rose right down there. It was a really good explanation. Only problem is when he cast into there, and I had it zoomed in exactly on the fly, fish First cast, nailed it, missed him, so sort of bad on you. Unfortunately,
no, there was only one thing.
Well, yeah,
you didn't record
I just didn't record any of that
no evidence
business.
that happened.
So maybe he landed it and it was
I don't know
huge.
what you're talking about.
We don't know.
I definitely didn't miss that.
There's no evidence
No
at all.
chance.
Son of a. Well, I caught the tail end of that one. There you go. That's a pretty one. And that is on the tubular hopper, for which there is a tutorial in the link below. Beautiful. Okay, fish rising, yeah.
One here and one over here.
Okay. Oh, I saw that one, yep.
I'm going to sneak across and try and cover the one back here first because he's furthest back. So I'll sneak into these bushes and see if I can get him to eat. And then with any luck, that'll leave the upper fish still rising.
We're right on. Okay, we got the cast on. With the rain, getting the lens wet. It's a fish. There you have it, folks. We caught that live. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's going to be fun.
He's working me over here. It's a 2-weight.
2-weight.
Oh.
Decent cutthroat. All boogered up down in the bushes. That is going to be interesting. I'd like to see how he gets that one out of there. This on a difficulty level is a 10 of 10 on landing. So, oh, look it. I believe Mr. Egan has conquered the fish. And landing him over the waterfall. And it's a decent cutthroat. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Okay, that was an exciting sequence of events. And that is a decent fish.
It's a good fish.
I must say.
Fun fish. I sight fished him on this tiny light 2-weight and light tippet. He really got me downstream and in some trouble. But luckily, the tippet held. And we have a nice cutty to show for it.
Okay. Well, that's nicely done. He gone. So we got this fish up there rising. Let's see. Can you see him? Yeah, you saw him. It's still raining a bit, so I apologize for the spots. But that's the one we're going for. Yeah, we're going. It's raining, so make hay while the hay is in the field. There's a number of fish rising now, and these are not super dinks. Wow, nice. That's a good fish. Oh yeah.
Not so much trouble that time.
Nice. What did he take?
It's a corn-fed caddis, basically, with a purple body.
That works. There he goes. Okay. Right. Yeah, so there's one more up there on the right. I'm guessing Lance is going to nail it too. I think bionic ant now? Yeah, bionic ant. Just because you got to mix it up sometimes. Oh, that was a good cast, and he rose. He You can see him rising up there. Let's go zoom in. Yeah, he rose again. Oh man, what is up with that fish? Yeah, that's 2 rises where it's just bad timing. Come on, focus. There we go. And he rose again. Yeah, that fish is finicky. He's still eating. Oh man. He's like tight. Now the fish is taunting us now. There he is, he's just eating and taunting us. So there's some little bluings coming down. The bionic ant, while as good as a solid pattern it is, it hits its limit. So switching to something a lot. Well,
18 olive corn fed.
A size 18 olive corn fed. Well,
he's moving back and forth. You see him a lot.
Yeah, he's like,
sometimes he's really close. Right now he's close.
Oh, and there, you see that one up there?
Yeah, I did. Right now he's close to the bank. See if he'll eat this little guy. Oh, bad timing. Right before I got there. No dice. He slid under the bank and now he's back out. Ay, come on, come eat that.
Oh yeah, there he goes. There's another one right up in front.
There, I saw it. Oh, come on. Ooh,
oh man, that was a nice one. This is really crazy.
There's another one up front.
And they're just dialed on something.
Oh, he snubbed me. Alright. What do we have to put on?
Okay, swapping up. So switched up to
little parachute Adams, the foam parachute. We're seeing some Betas around. There's a few PMDs, a few caddis. But I showed him a caddis. He didn't want that. He looked at the bionic, but didn't eat it. So we're going a little smaller. The little Betas imitation. He's in a hard spot. I'm going to try and get his neighbor while I can see him.
Yeah, the dude up there, who knows? I mean, they're super focused on something. That he should have eaten that.
Well, it had drag right when it went by him.
Boom! Oh, okay. Well,
I missed him. I still had to fly.
He ate it.
I didn't really touch him. We'll see if he keeps
Yeah, I think he's based on his
he's still there.
Piggish behavior. He's not done eating.
I can still see him.
Man. Well, all our YouTube buddies here, we're just gonna keep it right here because it's exciting. You're throwing at dry flies. Oh, and getting some chances, but these fish are being jerks. I mean, this is the kind of fishing you could do for hours on end, and I mean, it's still nice to catch fish, I won't lie, but this will keep your attention. A bunch of big cutthroats rising in a small stream. I ain't gonna lie, it's fun. So strategy update. We are downsizing tippet and also fly size.
No, changing flies to a PMD, downsizing tippet by only a half of a diameter, 5.5 to 6x but adding tippet, more for drag-free purposes. The fish, we don't think the fish care what the diameter of the tippet in this case. It's just getting thinner so we get a more drag-free drift.
Okay, we're back. I'm just going to go ahead and zoom up on this guy. Oh.
Oh, timing. Oh, look.
Yeah, I mean the fish gets in a cadence, and if you miss that cadence, he's not necessarily in a position to eat again.
I'm gonna let him go. I'm gonna let him get more comfortable and
yeah.
fish to this one up here.
Okay.
Oh, that's a bigger cut.
Yeah, that's a nice fish. Well, you can see him go broadside. Fat.
I can see him up there. Can you see him on
yeah.
the bottom?
There you go.
Oh, he's chasing it down.
Man.
He got too much drag. He was chasing after it. Oh, come on. Got it.
Well, well. Let's zoom back so that at least you can see.
We just chased our other buddy out of there because he's king of the lair.
So yeah, look at the small adjustments. Longer tippet, smaller tippet, changing of flies.
PMD.
PMD.
Oh, don't go down there. Don't
Oh.
go down there.
I'm just gonna say, hey, buddy.
Oh, don't go down there. I've got 6 inches.
We'll give you 10 more points on landing this one. Lance is about as strong as they come when it comes to landing fish and tricky stuff. So, but he's also got a 2/8. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, get him. This is turning into quite the show here. I guess I could probably go down there and help him. Nah. So we've got a repeat of the last fish. Pop down below the little log jam. That's a pretty cut though. Nicely done, Lance. Oh man, that was awesome. All right, here it is. That's a toad, but Lance got something else with it.
Yeah, this fish, when I landed him, had somebody else's hare's ear in there that they broke off. So we have a large beaded hare's ear that is now removed from this fish. I'm sure he'll like that, although it didn't seem to keep him from feeding.
Skadoosh. And we're back at it, same spot, general area. Another fish rising after that tank. It's a lot of work, guys, you know, to catch these fish.
Oh, a little bit of drag, he rejected me.
You know, go and zoom. Oh, yeah, we got that.
I didn't give enough time.
Oh!
That wasn't me.
That timing was a little off. Oh, nice. Persistence pays off. Well done. Same PMD?
Yeah.
There you go. Sometimes these fish are finicky. They want to eat what they want to eat when they want to eat it. Sounds like my kids. So let's take a look at this fish that we've been working at.
He's a pretty one.
Yeah, he's got some color to him. He's a good looker. Oh yeah, nice
Beautiful fish.
Nice cutthroat, small stream, dry flies.
Made us work for it a little.
Yeah, we had to work.
All right, Cuddy, you ready?
He's gone. There he goes. Well, okay, different fish, still using the PMD. Well, looky there. He was, well, that was a different fish, but he's a PMD eater. Faux show. Yeah, he didn't mess around.
He's like, well, you didn't fight me very long. Catch him, release, get him out.
Just hanging out. Look at him.
Curtis took the rod. We saw a fish rise a couple times, but not enough to, he wouldn't come up and eat a dry that we tried, a couple different dries on him. So now we've got the dry dropper. Curtis is going to work him. That's money water right through there. He's probably got a Chimera on there. They don't eat that crap in here. Have you tried any river flies?
I don't even know what river flies are.
Yeah, he does too. What do you really have on there?
It's a tubular and a...
Oh, there was your fish. Tubular and what?
Holographic Frenchie.
And a holographic Frenchie. That's the drift right there. Come on, fish. Curtis is now fishing with a broken rod. Way harder than it should have been.
So Lance finally caves and ties on a dry dropper. Well, he has a dry dropper rig, which happens to be a Euro setup. And he got the fish after many, many casts.
Way harder than it should have been.
Shouldn't have been that hard.
These cutthroats are working us over.
Yeah. Oh, that was a decent fish. Bigger than it looked.
Pretty. Beautiful cutty. Curtis is on the mega long leader duty right now.
Lance is forcing me to cast this.
I made him fish the long leader since the rod he brought was broken.
Man.
Darn the luck.
Okay, I'm going for money.
Okay, going for the one that's been rising more often. Oh, right there. That was through there. For sure. These fish are not being easy today. Cutthroats are known to be a little bit user-friendly. Today, not so much.
So we're sitting here throwing on a dry dropper rig, or Lance is throwing the dry dropper rig. Out of the blue, this fish comes up and takes the dry. Nothing to complain about. I believe that's a tubular hopper.
Who's that?
Yes, sir. That's decent fish.
It might be a brown. A brown?
Whoa. That would be a first.
It's a big brown.
Oh my gosh.
Big brown.
Okay. That's a first for me up this high. It's a nice brown trout. Oh, yeah, that's a tink. Nice fish. So he came up and ate the tubular hopper, bypassed the dropper, which is always fun to catch a nice fish like that on a dry. Oh, excellent. Wow.
Fat fish.
Man.
He wanted the hopper too. It's in there. Fat fish.
All right, here he is. A nice brown trout. Man, hopper eater.
Tubular hopper for the win.
Hey guys, I caught a fish.
Curtis comes through on the flat. The tricky water fish with the long leader.
Not the easiest thing to cast, but hey, I'll
Nice.
take that any day.
Nice, beautiful cutty.
Ooh.
Well built.
Yeah. Okay.
Lovely fish. PMD dry. Long leader, light rod.
That'll do. That'll do.
Back she goes.
See ya. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up right here with Lance breaking off a fish, trying to tie on his line, or his fly on the line. And we're gonna head home. So we've had a good few hours of fishing. Hopefully you've enjoyed us catching these cutthroats on dry flies and that brown. But anyway, links to the flies that we used are in the description below. They have tutorials. Some of the flies you can just go to our store, .flyfishfood.com, and buy them and fish them in places like this. Anyway, give it a whirl. Catch more fish on dry flies.